afternoon, Jedrick. It's good to see you. What is bothering you today?
I've been waking up sweating in the middle of the night, like my body thinks it's a furnace. I get irritated over nothing, my memory's gone foggy, and I just don't feel like myself. It's scary, honestly.
Well, from here, I can see that she's also had a few mood dips over the last few months. If I'm reading correctly, more anxiety than usual.
Yeah, I've always been pretty steady, but lately, I'll cry over something random. I keep brushing it off as stress, but it feels deeper. It feels like something is rewiring in my head.
Jedrick, thank you for being so open. You're not imagining things. Based on your symptoms and age, you're most likely entering perimenopause, the transitional phase before menopause.
So, this is normal?
Very normal. Uncomfortable, yes, but very normal. It is not a breakdown, it's a shift in your body's hormone production, especially estrogen.
Yes, estrogen isn't just about reproduction. It affects more than 300 processes in a female's body. This includes mood regulation, brain functions like memory as well as attention, bone density, skin health as well as sleep cycles, and even how your body regulates temperature and inflammation. So, when estrogen begins to decline, especially unpredictably during perimenopause, the ripple effects are intense.
Wow, I thought I was just getting older, like something that happens when I turn 45. But this is like a full body reset.
That's a good way to put it. Think of estrogen like a conductor in an orchestra. When it's out of sync, every other system tries to compensate. That's why you get so many symptoms in so many areas, such as mood, sleep, memory, skin, or more.
I've had some really strange symptoms too, like some tingling in my fingers and this constant sense of restlessness. I thought I was just being dramatic.
Well, actually, those are classics. We've had other patients describe those same sensations. Last week, we had one patient who thought she was developing early onset dementia. Turned out it was just normal hormonal brain fog.
During perimenopause, your hormonal level fluctuates wildly. Some days you might feel normal, and some days you might feel headache, fevers, or mood swings.
So, what's the end point?
Menopause itself is defined as having no periods for the past 12 months. But even post-menopause, some symptoms such as bone loss, vaginal dryness can persist due to low estrogen. The key is understanding what your body is doing so we can respond with care, not confusion.
I've been pushing myself to just get through it, but it's been affecting my work, my relationships, and even my self-esteem.
That's completely valid. Many women actually feel like they're becoming someone else. But in reality, with the right approach, you can feel grounded again. It's not about fixing you, it's about supporting your body through the right transition.
So let's talk about options. We always start with a tailored approach. Treatment pathways include hormone replacement therapy, which replaces estrogen and alleviates symptoms like hot flashes, sleep disturbance, and bone loss, especially effective for women under 60 with no contraindications. Non-hormonal meds, such as antidepressants, for example, can ease mood swings and even reduce hot flashes. Lifestyle changes, regular strength and cardio exercise, diet rich in calcium, magnesium, and omega-3, sleep hygiene strategies, avoiding caffeine and alcohol during flare periods. Mind-body practices such as yoga, CBT, breathing exercises, all shown to improve mood and stress tolerance during hormonal transition.
I've heard scary things about HRT, like cancer risk, blood clots.
That's a fair concern, and you're not alone in thinking that. Earlier studies did raise alarms, but modern HRT especially low-dose transdermal forms, is much safer. For healthier women in their 40s and 50s, the benefits often outweigh the risks. But we'll do a full risk assessment together.
Here's the resource we give our patient. It breaks down the types of HRT and the safety profiles in plain terms.
Thanks. Honestly, I feel like I'm finally being heard. For months, I thought I was just weak, like I should be handling it.
You are handling it, just without a proper toolkit. That ends today.
So, next steps?
We'll do some blood work, check your PSH, estradiol, thyroid, and vitamin D levels. Possibly a DEXA scan if you're at risk of bone loss. Once we have the data, we'll design your care plan together.
Yeah, and we'll follow up regularly. You won't be navigating this alone.
Thank you, both of you. I walked in feeling like I was falling apart, but now I feel like I'm in control again.
That's the goal. Menopause isn't the end of vitality. It's the beginning of a new kind of strength.
Thank you so much.
Menopause is a natural milestone, not a breakdown but a breakthrough. As estrogen levels shift, so too does a woman's body and mind. But with open dialogue, medical guidance, and emotional support, menopause can be a time of growth, clarity, and renewal.